We, the jury, have yet to reach a final verdict, but we would like to have a guess. Is it Mrs. Peacock with a candlestick in the library?
The defendant is, as you can see, an evil man with a black heart, but nice, firm buttons.
The Guildford 4 and the Birmingham 6 were miscarriages of justice. But S Club 7 must remain in prison.
If I'm guilty of anything, it's caring too much. And embezzlement. Embezzlement and caring too much. That's all I'm guilty of.
It appears that we have a hung jury. Thank you, gentlemen. You can put your trousers back on now.
OK, Mr. Pistorius, there will now be a toilet break. Don't anybody else go in there!
Before I pass down this sentence of death, how about a selfie? Oh my God, your death face is so random.
You are accused of stealing top-of-the-range toilet rolls. How do you plead? Quilty or not quilty?
No, Mr. Coulson, we're not going to tell you your sentence. Instead, we've left a message for you on Hugh Grant's voicemail.
I am now going to pronounce sentence. Sentence.
Mr. Clapton, I put it to you that it is highly unlikely that you did not shoot the deputy, given that you have already admitted that you did shoot the sheriff.
OK, rock-a-bye baby on the treetop. Oh, alibi.
Well, it's been a long and complex trial, so before sentencing, let's have a look at some of your best bits.
Mr. Pistorius, the court rejects your defence that at the time of the crime you were legless.
And now, Mr. Harris, it is time for your sentence. Can you tell what it is yet?
You are accused of unnecessarily advertising a make-of smoothie. How do you plead? Be careful.
Okay, the next topic is things you wouldn't hear in a nature documentary.
Watch out for Crocs, because anybody wearing Crocs is a bellend.
What's incredible about the Emperor Penguin is its ability to make you look like a shit father.
This is the most fantastic migration I've ever seen. These Romanians are moving in next door to Nigel Farage.
If you're in the jungle for a few months, use a leaf and some river moss from a bank. It really does feel like a lady.
Well, it took some pliers and an awful lot of gaffer tape, but I finally got this flamingo's legs on the right way around.
I have spent my whole life living with hyenas. It hasn't been easy, but there have been a lot of laughs as well.
That come off these tiny creatures can be very painful. This one just called me a talentless wanker.
The pack of meerkats surrounded the helpless lizard, and within seconds he'd been forced to change his car insurance supplier.
The comics or jesterlings all jostle for position, eager to present their humour to the large alpha male.
badger in its natural environment, on the hard shoulder being pecked at by crows.
This lioness has just had 4 cubs, but it's not as sweet as it looks. She's also had 3 brownies, 2 guides, and a venture scout.
And this little fella, this little bird, his head can literally turn 300 and... That's owls, isn't it?
And now the male attempts, you know what, by putting his thingamajig in the female's whatchamacallit.
And here I am in the shrubbery outside the BBC Centre, and I think I've spotted one. This is extremely rare. It's a female panellist.
Just one bite from this snake can paralyse the nervous system in 3 seconds.
You'll have to excuse the trembling excitement in my voice, as I'm currently being noshed off by Bill Oddie.
Unlikely small ads. For sale, 1 harp. Really, really used.
For sale, 1 hang glider. Don't call before 2, as we're attending a funeral.
For sale, engagement ring, never used, would suit Heartless Bitch.
Do you need a dog walker? You lazy bastard.
Comedian seeks new harp for no strings attached sex.
After leaving an abusive relationship, I'm looking for a fresh start. Contact Scotland.
For sale, freezer, not working properly, would make ideal fridge.
Flexible nanny required. My wife only does a missionary position.
For sale, Mitsuki 400 AK X3S with extended cab and vortex box with 2 brushes. Would suit somebody who knows what the fuck it is.
Retired celebrity looky-likey seeks alternative employment. Also, for sale, wobbleboard, didgeridoo, and paintbrushes.
Do you enjoy moonlit walks in the park? Then you might have witnessed a murder last Thursday.
Internet troll seeks stupid, fat whore, lesbian bitch for stimulating conversation and walks on the beach.
For sale, book of logic puzzles. Would suit somebody who wants a book of logic puzzles.
Correction. Last week's notice was mistakenly placed in the Men Seeking Men column, but actually I am genuinely seeking someone to demolish my back entrance.
Okay, the next topic is unlikely lines from a superhero movie.
Come quick, Batman! Catwoman has just regurgitated Robin at the kitchen door again!
He stopped us again. Damn you, lollipop man.
How is my date with Spider-Man? Well, you know how the average person swallows 7 spiders in their sleep? What if it's like 1 million more than that?
Oh my God, there's a coach full of children about to fall off a bridge on the M40. Still, not to worry, I can take the M1 instead.
A gas leak at the orphanage. Sounds like a job for me. The Human Torch.
You are the superhero every man wants to see. Girl on girl.
Help! We need to film these scenes quickly. This must be a job for cameraman.
Of all the mutants, Magneto was the hardest to deal with, as he was bipolar.
I am Patient Man. I work out every day, eat a high-fiber diet, and simply outlive my enemies.
Faster than a speeding bullet, stronger than an ox, and that's why we'd like you to piss in this cup.
They're getting away! What do we do, Patient Man? We wait.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man, does whatever a spider can. Help! I'm stuck in a bath!
I wonder what he's thinking. I wonder if he likes me. I wonder if I'm fat. Wonder Woman.
Is that your advice, Thor? Normally I just cook from frozen.
The gates to the netherworld are opening! Thor! Hit them with your fucking hammer.
Unlikely things to hear at an award show.
And the Oscar goes to a prison in South Africa.
Welcome to the National Taxi Driver Awards.
And the winner of Spiritualist Medium of the Year goes to... I'm getting a D. David, Duncan, Trevor. Trevor it is.
And the Pride of Britain Award goes to... Scotland.
And the award goes to 12 Years a Slave for most challenging work experience placement.
And the award for most dramatic pause in an award ceremony goes to...
Sadly, he can't be with us tonight, so to collect the award on his behalf, Chief Inspector Harris of Operation U-Tree.
And the prize goes to Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. Unfortunately, Dawn couldn't be here tonight, so... In order to collect the prize, please welcome Sharon of the Planet of the Apes.
Thank you so much, but I just have to say that I was shit and you should give it to Judy.
And the award for most disappointing sound effect in a TV show goes to...
This is the Identity Theft Awards, and I'm your host, Dara O'Brien.
And a spectacular entrance from Lady Gaga. She should probably cover that up.
And the winner of this year's Academy Award is St. Joseph's Academy, Prestatyn.
And here at the SatNav Awards, we'd like just to take a moment to remember the people we've lost this year.